Yeah, Richard Chin's playing in the second division in Scotland, let's say. Young player. He looks like he's got good mobility, good technique with the ball. So speed of play, he might bring a speed of play which will help us. Simply put, just play the best football we can. Concentrate on a really solid team performance again. It's always a proud moment to announce Harimau Malaya squad. It's another opportunity this camp to put a stamp on our football, keep building toward the team we dream to be. It's good. We've got 3 games in the foundation of that to build from. Obviously, Nepal first game, a challenging draw against Cape Verde, and then a convincing win against Vietnam. So we use that as a base to build from. And important to note, we know we need to keep getting better. We need to keep improving our game. And this camp will be built on that mentality to keep getting better and keep building our game. This camp's going to be a balanced approach to keep building our identity on and off the field, maintaining freshness in the squad as well, which is important for us because it's an important camp for us. We've got 2 tough games. And then following this camp, we'll have, players have got an important couple of weeks in September to then, narrow in and really focus on the October games, which is 6 points that we must take against Laos. So there's all the connection points to the squad today, and we look forward to getting into camp and making the nation proud again the way we play. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Coach. And now we open the floor for the Q&A session. Who wants to be the first one?
Hi, Coach. I'm Zul from Metro.
Hello.
Can you tell us about your selection? What is the main factor that you considered to finalize this one?
Yeah, it's always connected to the football we want to play. We've got a clear idea how we want to play. And again, we've been excited to watch the Super League start of the season, a couple of games for all the players, all the teams. There's been a bit of progress in the Super League. I think moving in the right direction. Hopefully the clubs and the players can keep pushing hard. This squad's based on us taking this camp as an opportunity to keep building our football, keep improving our football, which we need to do. And any player not selected should know that we're always watching, and they're always available for selection. And mindset on the pitch, training mentality, performances on the pitch are important, and everybody connects to that, or we'll have a strong national team every camp.
Coach, some names that fans expected are not on the list. Could you explain on these players like Cklamovski especially?
Yeah, again, it's we've had Kala in the camp in March, and he's performed well at his club, and we've made a decision based on performances and an opportunity to bring Sammy in as well that we haven't worked with previously. So again, it's a personal decision based on what a head coach wants to do. I want to build a national team, and this is an opportunity to keep building the goalkeeper department. Kala's doing well, and I hope he takes this as an approach that he has to keep getting better on and off the field, and available for selection next camp.
Morning, Coach. Can you comment a bit about Richard Chin? I think this is the first time, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit the selection of the Richard Chin?
Yeah, Richard Chin's playing in the second division in Scotland, let's say. Young player. He's performing well. He's getting minutes as a substitute at the moment, but the intensity that he's playing at and the intensity that he's training at is a good standard for us. So it's an opportunity for him to come in, opportunity for us to look at him, connect to the national team, and that's a new face that we can all get excited about, and for him to take that opportunity, and again, we've got 8 days together to do that, and looking forward to it.
Hi, Coach. Morning. Other than 29 players, is there any player that will be calling up soon?
Everybody's Yeah, everybody's up for selection. I think that there's a few players that will come into the camp early in camp, and we'll have to assess where they are physically and medically, for the camp ahead. And again, everyone's up for selection. We're watching every game, and our focus is on this camp and to build towards October.
Coach, back to Richard Chin.
Yeah.
Based on tactical perspective, what can he offer to the team based on your observation?
He looks like he's got good mobility, good technique with the ball. So speed of play, he might bring a speed of play which will help us. And again, connecting to that, we don't rely on one player. So it's not like Richard Chin's going to come in and change our team or change our squad. It's an opportunity to test him out, bring another player into our environment. He's got the attributes to play our football. Again, like I said, we've got a clear idea how we want to play. His characteristics as a player, technically, physically, and with his mentality, he'll connect to us, and now it's up to him to take the training performance to another level and see how he goes in camp.
Coach, besides that, many expected Nacho Mendes to be part of this call-up, but he's not on the list.
Yeah.
So can you explain on this one?
Yeah, Nacho Mendez is more of a physical, medical scenario that's in front of us now. I think he's played the most minutes in the league or thereabouts. Performance has been excellent, and within that, I know he's excited to be in Malaysia and play for the national team and show pride where his roots come from as well. And I've spoke to him a few times, and he's passionate about being here. It's just a moment in this window for us. This camp's not for us, but I'm looking forward to working with him. I expect him to be available in October. But again, he's got a situation where it's more physical, medical, and I dare say it might be 2 or 3 more players that come in on Monday, Tuesday with us into camp and might have that similar situation where they get assessed physical and medically to see if they're right for camp. And we take it on that basis. If they're not, we'll send them home. We'll bring our standby player in. But that's to be confirmed later in the piece. But there's 2 or 3 players that are under a physical cloud, let's say, and we'll assess that in a few days.
And again, Coach, based on your observation to Nacho, what qualities do you think Nacho could bring to Harimau Malaya soon?
Yeah, well, you could see the way he plays his football. He's connected to our football. Quality player, good experience, great mentality, great work rate, and connects to our game in a really good way. So I'm excited to work with him one day. Like I said, unfortunately, this camp's not for us, but there's something to look forward to in the future, I'm sure.
Coach, I just want to ask about one more player, Imano Machuka. He's in the list.
Yeah.
Can you explain why he's in the list?
Yeah, of course. Again, and that sort of connects to a little bit of the mindset around this squad, where we're mindful of what's in front of us now for this camp, and this camp's important for us. We've got 2 tough games. We take into consideration what's in front of the players at their clubs in September, and moving forward for the rest of the month in September at their clubs. And ideally, our focus, is a priority of getting 6 points in October against Laos. Machuka's got a cup final next week on the 6th for Velez, and that's a big moment for him as a player, him with his club and for his career. So I made the decision where he stays at his club, continues there, hopefully gets a trophy for his career, which makes him a better player for us, but then continue to build in September at his club with good minutes and come in red hot form for October for us in an important window for October.
Coach, in terms of performance from your players, like John Irazabal scored 3 goals, Arif Aiman 2, Sabawi 3, João Figueiredo also keeps scoring.
Yeah.
So how did you see the situation for you for the upcoming
It's exciting, huh? Yeah, exciting because goals is what we're about. We want to play football to score goals, and that's our mentality as a team. So, yeah, to see John scoring some goals is impressive. And Paui, Arif, Figo, there's Hendrik scored last night in Vietnam. So, yeah, it's good. Bring players in form. Can't wait to connect into camp. We've got 8 days that we can use to keep building our mentality, building our football, and again, key for us every time we play is to make the nation proud, and that's what we're looking forward to do.
Your comment about the replay in different venue for these 2 matches, Bukit Jalil and SSI.
Yeah. Again, I'd love to be at the National Stadium both games because it's like an amazing atmosphere and the fans really make it a special environment for the players and to play there as a national team special. But again, if you look at October, we've got an away game and then we have to travel back to Malaysia. So this September is a bit of a simulation for that, where we play in one venue and then as a national team unit, during the camp we have to travel mid camp to another location. So that's going to help us prepare in every way on and off the field with the mindset that that's going to be very similar in October.
But still, we have not played a away match.
Yeah.
In your experience as well.
Yeah.
So how do you see this?
Nothing's going to stop us, Zul. Nothing's going to stop us. Wherever we play, nothing's going to stop us.
And then, coach, your short-term goals for these 2 friendly matches. What do you want to see?
Yeah, simply put, just play the best football we can. Concentrate on a really solid team performance again. Keep building what we've done in our last 3 games, and a real passionate performance where everybody gets proud and excited, and hopefully we can score as many goals as we can against good opponents.
And all players will report in same day or fees? Yes, on fees.
Most of everyone's in on the 1st. I think Rodri comes in a day or 2 later, but everyone else is in on the 1st.
Coach, your thoughts about Palestine as an opponent?
Yeah, tough opponent. Again, I just want to focus on Singapore first, but as a camp focus, Palestine, top 100 opponent, going to be a tough game. A good challenge for us physically, a good challenge for us to stick our football together against that type of opponent. And looking forward to that challenge, and as well respect to Singapore because they're going to come and provide a different game, a different challenge for us from a football perspective, and it's a good challenge for us as a national team to take on 2 opponents like that. And again, focus on our team performance, do everything we can to get the victory and make everyone proud.
Any more questions?
Coach, last question, coach.
Yes, Zul's on fire today.
Is there any player from under 23 that missed in this squad?
Yeah, I've watched that age group a lot training. When they're training, I watch it online. Of course, they're in Thailand at the moment, and watching their games. So they're also part of our monitoring list. There's some good young talent there. I think we've got our eye on a few of them. It's not fair to just name one. There's a few that are on the list. Some good young talent. They're up for selection in October, 100%. And I wish them all the best for their upcoming qualifiers, which is as a national team we kind of prioritise that for their age group. So that's an important one for them as an age group, and I hope they can get qualification and then continue their journey on the international stage with their age group, which makes them better player and helps us as the national team.
Any more? One last question. Any? Abang Susan? You good? Farah good? No questions today? Alright. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Terima kasih.
Thank you.